Hello. Welcome. I'm Freddy. I'm sure you're wondering how this works. Of course. It's natural to be curious. It's simple, really. It's conversation. We talk to each other. Let's give it a try. How has your day been? Apart from the grand event of meeting you, mine has been much like any other day. Now, if we're going to work together, I should know your name. What shall I call you? That sounds more like an inappropriate example of unbearable smut rather than a name. Are you sure you want us to call you Fullthrough? No problem. Tell me your name again. So, we should call you Ivan, right? Excellent. Conversation lesson 1 completed. Ivan, let's get started.
Is anyone there? Oh, thank goodness it's you. It's me, Phyllis. Ivan, are you okay? Good. I just can't believe everything's fallen apart like this, Ivan. We'll come down and help you unblock the door. Be careful.
Right on time. Ivan. It was Ivan, right? Of course. I definitely remember. Now I know you're new here. And I'm a big scary editor. But news doesn't hang around all day. Come, sit down. So now, Ivan, what sort of things do you like to read? Well, yes, obviously. But what genre? How choice. I'll look forward to hearing your jokes. We're about to discover what kind of journalist you really are. You see, Phyllis and Mike are away on their honeymoon, leaving us rather short-staffed. You do know Phyllis and Mike, right? Oh lordy, not to worry. I doubt even a romantic cruise will keep Phyllis away from work for long. And wherever Phyllis is, you'll always find Mike. But since they're currently out of the picture, I've got a job with your name written all over it. Ivan. First up, every respectable journalist needs a decent journal. Here, this is for you. Take it. Open it. See what I wrote in there? Eyewitness to the world is the EBC Post's tagline. We pride ourselves on well-sourced eyewitness interviews and reporting. Use your journal to keep track of your assignments and interviews. Now, on to your task. What do you know about fishing? Disappointing, but you can do some groundwork on the plane, because we've got a new story, and I need you to cover it. Your first assignment is an interview with a fisherman. He's called Aldo, based on April Island, in the Pacific Ocean. Lucky you. He recently caught a swordfish which fed his entire village. For the headline, I'm thinking, local legend hooks giant swordfish. What do you think? Oh, you could be right there. I appreciate your opinion. I do think it has scope to be a nice human interest piece. But it's up to you to snap up some extra juicy color for our readers, to give it proper third-page potential. Just don't make me regret giving you this gig. Here's the write-up of your brief. Take it and keep it with you for reference. What are you waiting for? Get out of my office and find your sea legs.
She must know I have a special guest today. Isn't she beautiful? Do you mean me or the ocean? I'm joking. Nothing is as beautiful as the ocean, especially not this old sea dog. Mother Nature knows how to make a fisherman happy. Just look at that sun. I can't fool you. You know better than to look directly at the sun. You burn your eyes. Your colleague Freddy assured me you are very competent on a fishing boat, and the best way to learn about fishing is to get up close and personal with the fish. I shall put you to work. You can win my catch whilst I look for our next fishing spot. Grab a fish from the bucket there. First secret for your readers: fish sense fear. Remember that, Ivan. Now move it over to the scale and weigh it. Freddy was right. You really are a fishy person. So, what do your readers want to know about me? Honestly, that swordfish. Imagine the biggest fish you've ever seen. How many centimeters would you say it was? Jeepers, are you sure it wasn't a whale? Here's a secret. Whales are not fish. They hate it when people confuse them as fish. Very sensitive creatures. This swordfish was the strangest thing I've seen at sea. It fed half the archipelago for a week. Grab another fish for those scales, my friend. Now put it on the scale. The first fish I ever caught was a tiddler like that. Jeepers. That was quite some time ago. What else do you want to ask me? Let me tell you the bottom line about being a fisherman. Being a fisherman is a gift. Tell me, what's the best gift you've ever received? I give you a tricky question. I'm sorry. I tell you my best gift. Mother Nature, she gave me the gift of being rich. I am a rich man, but not in cash money. I am rich in time. What's that? Up in the sky. What's happening? Unfortunately, are meant to move things. It's like some kind of fireball. Look, there's more. Is this the end? Please, Lord, not now. Not today. Save yourself, my friend. Please, Lord, I'm not ready to go. Are we there? Wait, they've gone. We're still alive, Ivan. Oh boy, fireballs. Being a journalist is dangerous, hey? Ferocious, flaming, terrifying, ripping and whooshing through the sky. I take it back. That swordfish is no longer the strangest thing I've seen at sea. When I prayed to Mother Nature to put on a show for you, that was not what I meant. I'm so embarrassed. I completely splashed and splashed back there. I'm sorry. We have survived to tell the tale. My friend, we are forever connected by this monumental moment. I will never forget you. Would you like to know my secret to fishing? Of Of course you do. We are friends now. My secret to fishing is bananas. Seriously, those swordfish go bananas for bananas. I let you have that for free under one condition. Do you promise to come back and fish with me one day? Oh dear, I don't even know what that means. We have been through a lot today, so I will give you a break. Take my number. Call me to arrange the next fishing trip.
Stop right there. You're not going anywhere. We've got a headline to write. And it's not your fisherman's story. We're scrapping that. Don't take it personally. It was great on the detail, but I think most of our readers are already aware that whales are not fish. Those things that you witnessed in the sky whilst on that boat. They have the makings of a showstopper story. Mystery, drama, danger. Eyewitness to the world. The bosses upstairs are thrilled. We'll get straight on it as soon as Mike and Phyllis get here.
Freddie, my favorite editor.
There you are. She's our only editor.
What's happened to your office? Are you leaving us?
Would I ever? All will become clear. Phyllis, Mike, this is Ivan. Ivan, this is Phyllis and Mike.
Hi, my name's Phyllis.
Hi, I'm Mike.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure you'll all get on like a house on fire. Ivan reads a lot of comedy apparently, but don't let that put you off.
So, we hear you also saw the strange things in the sky. We were on holiday. A cruise.
It was a honeymoon, darling, not a holiday.
Well, Freddie flew us home on the third day to write this story urgently, so completion of honeymoon is still pending.
Speaking of writing the story, that's what the three of you are here for. Anything you contribute that makes it into print gets a point on the board.
Bring it on, Ivan. Get your headline hat on. Okay, so...
We'll start with the body of the article. Tell me exactly what you saw out there.
Spheres of red gas.
Too many words.
gas balls.
Gas and balls cannot be printed next to one another.
Journalism 101, Mike.
Ivan, what should we call these things?
How about fireballs?
I like it. It's striking. First point to Phyllis. Now, Ivan, we need to give the reader a clear visual. How many fireballs shall we say there were?
That seems like a lot. We only saw 6.
It does sound impressive, though. Phyllis, are you sure it wasn't more?
Freddy, we don't want to send the public into a panic frenzy.
I'm all for an ambitious piece. But remember that story we ran last year about the escaped panther?
Never mention that again.
The army was dispatched.
But it was just an overweight cat.
Yes, and Barry will never work as a journalist again.
Freddy, I'm sorry, but I know what we saw. There were less than 10.
It's a fine line between enthralled readers and escaped panther hysteria. But it is nice to have readers.
Ivan, for the sake of your readers, 69 fireballs, would you put your name to it? Your honesty is sickening.
Good choice, Ivan.
I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. Let's move on. How did these fireballs move? Let's build this picture further.
They flew.
Boring. 0 points. Ivan, how were they moving across the sky? That's not quite striking enough. How were they moving across the sky? How else can you describe it? Falling. We're trying to sell newspapers, not put people to sleep. How else? Yes, dramatic. I like it.
That was on the tip of my tongue.
Too slow. Ivan has made it onto the scoreboard. Fireballs sighted crashing across the sky.
Oh, across the world, rather than just sky.
I love it. A perfect opener. 1 point to Phyllis.
What do we get if we win?
Mike, focus. There are valuable points available for this next bit.
Is it headline time?
It is. Ivan, as the newest member, you get the first shot at writing a knockout headline. It should be a one-word description that encompasses your entire fireball experience. Something fireballs. All fireballs something. What is that something? You have 10 seconds. Go. No. Have another try. Perhaps you took some notes at the time. Come on. We need catchy, sharp, memorable. We've really got to get this just right. It's a big piece. Think. What would make you want to pick up the paper? No. Try again. Think back to when you saw them. It's got to be undeniable. We need to lure in our readers. No again. Not quite right.
How about some alliteration?
Yes, never hurts. Something fireballs. Or fireballs something. Ivan, any ideas? No. Something else.
Fantastical fireballs.
I like that very much. It is decided.
Do I get a point?
Of course. Fantastical fireballs. That's our headline. It will be on your desks in the morning.
Wait, Freddy, aren't there any bonus points available?
Mike, Freddy doesn't judge us on how many points we get. It's about the collaborative effort.
Exactly.
But yes, are there bonus points?
No. You were all average. Try harder.
Damn it.
Oh, this office is for you three now, by the way.
Really?
Really. I'm moving upstairs. Somewhat of a promotion, apparently.
Finally, our own desks.
And look out for the new office manager who's starting tomorrow.
Wow. Freddy moving upstairs.